The Shiba Inu celebrates its redemption day today. The value of Shiba Inus has begun to rise again. A lot of people are jubilating. A major announcement is soon to be made by Blackrock. But the wild part is right here. Even the Shiba Inu could get it. Furthermore, this has the ability to cause the Shiba Inu's price to skyrocket. What the hey? Furthermore, what am I even referring to? Allow me to clarify. Important notice. For Shiba Inu people, it is a very special day when what seemed like an interminable battle was finally over. At long last, the price is showing no signs of declining and is even going up. This spike is significant considering how things were a few days ago, even though it isn't mind-blowing. Shiba Inus look to be stuck in a downward spiral for a long, falling farther and further each day. Many people in the community and among investors were discouraged by the trend and wondered when it will reverse. However, at this moment, it is now the other way around. A dramatic shift has occurred throughout the previous 2 days. Shiba Inu prices have begun to stabilize and even rise little by little, diverging from their previous declining trend. Even a seemingly little change can indicate that something is changing when a cryptocurrency continues to rise after days of falling. At this very moment that is taking place. Shortly ago, the market was gripped by dread and uncertainty, but now that sentiment is beginning to wane, and self-assurance is gradually regaining ground in their stead. Now that the extremely volatile market seems to have subsided, investors who were previously wary are starting to feel more comfortable making their movements, until further notice. Even more intriguing is the situation when one steps back and considers the broader perspective. If you look at how Shiba Inu has done over the previous week, you'll see that it has actually been stable. Those who have been keeping tabs on the price decline can breathe a sigh of relief. Crypto stability is about more than just holding value. It's also about providing the community a break. After all, uncertainty and worry are natural responses to the market's continual volatility. However, once things begin to level off, it lays the groundwork for future expansion. This change goes beyond simple numerical data. For all Shiba Inu owners, it's a morale boost. A new sense of confidence is sparked by the price's refusal to decline anymore and even its initial ascent. That purchasers are going in with increased confidence suggests that the selling pressure might finally be easing. Naturally, anything may happen in the crypto world at any given time. However, the market is displaying indications of strength at the moment. Everyone is now waiting to see what happens next. How long will this newfound steadiness last? Is the potential for it to grow substantial? We will know in the next days if this is a short-lived dip or the beginning of a sustained uptrend. However, one thing is evident at this time. At last, there's good news for Shiba Inu owners. Now for the most exciting part. Contrary to popular belief, this isn't a passing craze. This change, says one expert, really allows Shiba Inus to reach new heights. This is more than a little victory. It may be an indication of something far more significant approaching. A long-term breakout pattern that began in early 2023 is still being followed by Shiba Inu, according to crypto analyst Javan Marks. It had been restrained by a persistent downturn until that point when it broke free. Returning to the same level for testing, it maintained its strength this time around. Everything shifted at that same instant. Once buyers entered the market, the severe selling pressure that had been holding it down began to ease. Yet, there's more. Marx also brought up the concept of a concealed bullish divergence, which is a technical indicator that can foretell an imminent, significant upward movement. He also expects a huge price increase based on this structure, over 4 times what it's worth right now. Everyone in the Shiba Inu community, not only the investors, would benefit greatly from that kind of action. Marx is unshaken in his belief that, notwithstanding the market's volatility, the broader perspective remains optimistic. He anticipates that the Shiba Inu market will continue to grow until at least 2025 if current trends continue. This current upturn is more than likely not a mere blip, if he is correct. Perhaps this is only the start of something far greater. However, you may be asking if, I don't understand what's happening. Why is this pricing changing? Is there something going on in the background that we are unaware of? Alright, let's take a broad view for a while. Reason being, Bitcoin is the single most important factor influencing the whole cryptocurrency market. The price of Bitcoin is soaring once again at the moment. It dipped below what seemed like a danger zone not long ago, causing people to get anxious. But now it's climbing again, reaching new heights as if it had never fallen. It seems like Bitcoin instantly pushed the reset button and was back to normal. Shiba Inus aren't the only ones who experience the effects of Bitcoin's wild swings. Things get much more bizarre from here. Major Bitcoin news has just come out of the largest money manager in the world, Blackrock. Markets pay attention when Blackrock makes a statement. Therefore, the following is the progression of events. It was confirmed by Blackrock that it included its Bitcoin ETF in a few of its investment models. If you're still confused about the significance of that, consider it from this angle. Insane sums of money are managed by Blackrock. Additionally, it is essentially a sign of approval when they choose to invest even a little portion of their portfolios in Bitcoin. What this indicates is that they value it as an investment rather than a simple commodity for short-term gain. In conclusion, the market is riding a wave of enthusiasm as a result of Bitcoin's hard pumping and the serious involvement of major players. But you know what? Also riding that trend is the Shiba Inu. However, let me explain. While the news of BlackRock's investment in Bitcoin has everyone buzzing, one analyst has brought attention to something as significant. Selling has also been going on at BlackRock. Not a little bit. Only this week, they were able to sell Bitcoin worth more than $1 billion. Do they have insider knowledge that we lack given all this selling? Is there any significance to this? Therein is the crux of the matter. Nothing ever happens by chance when a behemoth like BlackRock acts. Buying and selling isn't something they do for fun. Every action has a purpose. After Bitcoin's massive rally, some people might assume they're just cashing out. That's completely natural. On the other hand, there are many who see this as a hint that something more significant is occurring in the background. Perhaps they anticipate some turbulence in the near future, or perhaps they are setting themselves up for a more substantial move down the road. In any case, the market gets thrown for a loop whenever a powerful corporation like this transacts in both buying and selling. And the reason why this could have a huge impact on Shiba Inus is this. The whole crypto ecosystem is affected whenever large amounts of money change their Bitcoin holdings. It would indicate that BlackRock still believes in the long-term growth of Bitcoin's price if they are only taking profits. Additionally, Shiba Inu seem to follow Bitcoin price increases. However, Shiba Inus might be useful if their movements cause increased volatility, which could lead traders to seek out other chances. The wild part begins now. While we're discussing exchange-traded funds, ETFs, rumors have been circulating online suggesting that the Shiba Inu may soon have its very own ETF. Yeah, indeed, you are correct. In the cryptocurrency world, the concept of an exchange-traded fund named after Shiba Inus is gaining traction. A prominent member of the Shiba Inu community named Lucy recently sparked discussion on X with a straightforward yet profound inquiry. What is the SHIB ETF? People started talking about it after that, and now the idea is being seriously considered. Although there has been no formal filing as of yet, the pieces are beginning to fit together. I've just verified that meme coins aren't considered securities. I am astounded. That implies we've cleared the way for one less big obstacle. As a matter of fact, Grayscale has already taken action with an ETF for Dogecoin, which is a significant indicator of the future. Many people think Shiba Inu will be the next cryptocurrency to be approved if Dogecoin does. The next step is to observe whether a major asset manager or exchange takes the initiative. It would be a huge deal if Shiba Inu genuinely had its own exchange-traded fund. We're not referring to a little pump here. This is the type of action that could cause the Shiba Inu stock price to skyrocket, perhaps surpassing its previous record highs with the advent of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, large financial organizations, hedge funds, and individual investors no longer had to purchase and store Shiba Inu as a pet.